Welcome to day number 40 and congratulations on completing day number 39 with all the framework journaling that you need to do. Even if you have done 50% of it, it is perfect because that is a great way to start. So career resilience is day number 40, and resilience starts from not huge hard work, but it is about continuous consistency and simple work done every day throughout your career, preferably work that you love. But because you don't have any control over what kind of work you will be doing in life, it's better that you start loving your work, which means you need to discover those angles of the work which you love. Definitely there will be many angles which you love, and those are hidden in the given portfolio, and that is something one needs to accept as a truth, even if you don't like when I say it. But that is a discovery you need to make. I don't have to say. You don't have to trust me or blindly believe what I say, but you can discover that. And there are methods to discover it. And resilience is that part of it, right? No matter what, you keep going. And there are this job security things, which is a myth. That is what we have discovered over a period of time. So that if you are thinking that you will be comfortable in a job whether you like that job or not, it is no more the truth. So you have to always be competitive with respect to the market and the competition that you are facing around, always upgrading yourself, of course. And while upgrading, you have the chance to be flexible with what you like, to take to your job what you like. It is not anymore any prescribed kind of job profile anybody can give you, because today's job profiles are very flexible. They love surprise and they don't know what to offer. The HR doesn't know actually what kind of profile they will give you to get maximum of you. So that is your chance. The second is you are not stuck with your job. You are just emotionally handcuffed with some dental benefits that your job might be offering. But there are two ways to look at it. One is that you have these compromises to make, and the other is like making your ordinary job, which you only tell that it is very ordinary, to make it extraordinary. It is in your control. So how far you can be innovative is your choice. Resilience is about adaptation. You don't know what your next role will be, because job profile, the nature of work that will be given or assigned to or expected to do is not anymore the standard whatever was supposed to be. It is always changing. So adaptation is the next big thing. Your job title is not your personality. So if you are thinking that you are doing a very ordinary job and that is what you are not. That very ordinary thing can be an extraordinary thing, and I have numerous examples of that in my career, and you might have discovered in around you also. So it is not your outlook signature either. Very ordinary people can teach you huge things that you might have experienced, and so can you. to anybody in any day. If you are afraid of being replaced by AI, then congratulations, you are just a human being like any of us. So do not think that you are the only one suffering of this syndrome. There are many thousands around you, even in crores, lakhs or crores. So, what is the way out? Very obvious, right? Very obvious to learn AI, of course. And it is not that difficult either. And if you are not learning, then obviously it is your resistance, internal resistance, inertia, which is stopping you. And that is nobody else's fault. And your career is not a marriage to the company, not anymore, of course. And it is not about loyalty anymore. Japanese concept was loyalty. It still might be, but that is not the reality. If your career is not growing by staying here, it's obviously common sense that you have to move out of it. But if you are growing, then that is the priority for you, and all other things are areas to grow. You can take all those situations to grow. How do you approach your career now? Career is like a buffet, right? You have to pile everything onto your plate before you eat, or maybe you simultaneously eat and take many foods onto your plate. Are you able to take that many varieties into your plate? That is the question. And the answer is obvious. Everybody has a transferable skill. Everybody on earth has a transferable skill. But very few people realize how important it is. The attitude to transfer is one area to consider, but to realize that one has that skill is also one area where one can spend some time to discover what that is. Reinvention of your work profile, it is required whether you want it or not. It is like a costume change. So not to be worried anymore about that. Just get going. And when you need to change your career for some reason, but despite your not liking, then that is a superhero story. You have to overcome certain difficulties to change your career, and not very easy, but if you can do, or in your journey, there will be hugely rewarding. So these are all the aspects which you can journal down in your journal, and trust me, the solution is within you. Nobody else can give you any solution. When you write down all these things very detailed manner, then the solution comes automatically to you. And try it out using the framework that is given alongside this, and the tips, those are described. 2 files are there, take that in. So this is a very basic thing. If you want to zoom out in your career, then of course we have this offerings, a 3-day course, a flagship course, wherein you get to have this resume makeover, which seems to be a very simple thing. Of course it is a very simple thing, but it will give you an opportunity to discover yourself. And there is this 30 days course which is responsible for the tactics that you need to learn towards becoming a superhero ultimately, and this 90 days journey which gives you the habit change thing which will instill the leadership capabilities. So your choice, think over it and do your task today. See you next day.